The other thing that has happened in the last year, November 8th, 2008, Princeton Future had a meeting like this on the subject of mobility, and there was a mobility table chaired by Carlos Rodriguez, who's the New Jersey head of the Regional Plan Association. And at that table, the secretary of the university volunteered the idea that the university would be interested in providing the capital to study ways that we can get around this town. And they have done that. And that committee, chaired in large part by Anton Lanston, who was here, who is chair of the Borough Traffic and Transportation Committee. They've worked with Kristen Applegate, who's been in an enormous amount of time, who's here, and Kim Jackson, who's a remarkably competent transportation professional, a really superior person, has been working on coming up with a plan that was presented, along with Chad Gerner and the Township, presented to Borough Council and Township Committee within the last month. It's basically an extension of the freebie during the day. It will have, I would suggest its primary function, it will improve the economy of the downtown. It is principally serving places, senior centers and whatnot, that'll bring people to the town to shop during the day on a regular schedule. And it's a remarkable achievement of community-university partnership. And I certainly think Anton and Kristen, who are here tonight, who are here today, deserve a lot of credit for that. Ron Nielsen always has something. What's up?
Just a quick question. Who's paying for that?
It's my understanding that the university has paid for that study.
No, for the increased bus service.
I'm sorry?
For the increased bus service.
The increased cost to run the freebie during the day is estimated, I believe, at around $100,000. And each municipality is looking at 50 grand apiece. And the answer is
we are.
No one's paying yet.
Yeah, but we will be.
That's not clear. Anton, do you want to say something?
The answer to the question is we don't know. And the reason for that is that the township and the borough gave us a go-ahead to look for funding sources. Funding sources might be private, they might be foundational, they might be the borough and the township, and therefore there might be some money that would be coming from the tax base. We don't know that yet. That's a question that has not been answered. And so I want to make sure you're not leaving here thinking you're going to be charged on your taxes for the implementation of somewhere around $113,000 expense for this service, which I do want to reiterate what Sheldon said, and that is that it will serve directly places like the Susan Patterson Senior Resource Center, Elm Court, Harriet Bryan House, Bund Drive, etc., and help to bring people who have been unserved or underserved in the community to the downtown, to the Susan Patterson Center, to the Princeton Shopping Center, etc. I think it's a fabulous service for the community. That's my opinion, and I think that the university has done a great job in helping to support the development of the idea. But don't leave thinking that it's a tax base or burden on the taxpayer.
Anton gets a big round of applause for all his work. He's a great citizen. It does raise a question. Transportation and mobility is something that is of interest to all of us. And if we could figure out a mechanism where the township and the borough and the large employers, which would include the university, Rider College, Church and Dwight, and others who need transportation around the town, to work together and invest together, then we would have something pretty exciting. Princeton Future has been proposing something called the Princeton Partnership, which would provide a mechanism for the community to invest, make plans together, such as we've done today, such as we're doing in Olive May, and produce a mechanism under New Jersey public statute, which is open, transparent, where all the decisions arrived at publicly, with vast amounts of community input. Trying to get people to think in new ways is sometimes difficult. Yeah, Lynn?